What's up, everybody? I'm Dante, aka the BoxNest Raven. Today we'll be playing Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser, the final DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, let's start reading this. With Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council a chance to determine the role, and possibly the fate, of the Inquisition. Let's get moving. So, the character that I've chosen to play through with this is, she's a human rogue, a romance Iron Bull in this one. I know, huh? And she's generally friends with pretty much all of the characters, so you're probably going to get to see all of their cutscenes in this. Friends with all of the characters except for Solus. I tried to get everyone on my side, but honestly, Solus wasn't having it, so that might make for some interesting dialogue if we see him. So, yeah, let's get to it. I feel like I spend most of my time watching this black screen with the little green blip in the corner for the majority of my playtime in Inquisition, but you know what, it's fun. It's a fun time. It's not going away! Get out! It doesn't want to leave. Oh, fancy horse. Back at the Winter Palace, it seems, in our very special Nutcracker outfits.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Oh, don't whine about it, Cullen. Just
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
listen to
Why
Joseph.
did
She's
Divine
smart.
Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Go, Cullen.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded
Oh, that guy's
entirely.
such a punchable face. Can't wait to kick his ass. Probably not gonna get the opportunity either. Oh well. Wasted. So these Let's Plays are actually going to be shorter in the interest of, keeping the posting schedule a little faster and things like that. And, wow, this is actually really nice. I always wondered why you could see the mark through the glove.
It has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother
Oh,
Giselle?
it's you.
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Oh my god, her facial animation has changed quite a bit.
They had better be recovering. Corypheus has been dead for 2 years.
Not all wounds heal quickly, but I hope the worst is behind us. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently
believe Divine
attending to the
Victoria's
Ferelden
Leliana in
ambassador's
this?
concerns.
Yeah.
You can probably just call her Leliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name.
Fair enough.
Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How has she done?
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
As if that stopped you before.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree with.
So in sync with this
She has
character.
already won concessions for the Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
Right.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The
You
Imperium
know I
sent
don't
an
deal with
ambassador.
Vince, Giselle.
Yes, Your Worship.
Oh,
Baron
Tim.
Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Right.
It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology.
Damn right you do.
I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
Yeah.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Laters.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
To be honest, I want to disband.
You once told me about the first Inquisition that took place 800 years ago. You said that when their battle was over, that Inquisition soldiers sheathed their swords and went home.
It just feels like
If
a
our battle is truly
move
over,
that she would make.
perhaps it's time for us to do the same.
Role-playing, am I right?
Thank you. Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Alright, let's go meet some friends. Kinda nice seeing her again. Kind of. Her facial animations have gotten creepy as all hell, but you know what? I can respect someone who can change. Whether it be in personality or facial expression, doesn't matter. Anyways, we are actually running low on time, so I might actually cut it off right here. I should get a good shot for probably, I don't know what, the thumbnail. Either way, that seems like about it. So if you want to see more of this series, just subscribe and I'll post it as often as possible. Like if you liked it, it just really shows support for us and stuff. Comment. I do actually want to hear what you guys think about all of these things. And I was BoxNest Raven, aka Dante. Thanks for watching. Bye.